Ah, the holidays. It's a time when you have to battle traffic, spend your money on relatives you could do without, and send Christmas cards to coworkers, family, and friends. That can all be time-consuming, expensive, and frustrating. Luckily, Fotor's here to take some of that load off. So what can Fotor do for you? Let's find out. So, now let's start by going to Design. Here you can see a ton of different templates, but today is a special day because we're going to go ahead and search for Christmas in Fotor's powerful search box. Here you can see all the templates that you can use. Now let's go and find that card template now. We can search again here, and as you can see, our recent searches will appear, so we can search again for Christmas. We've outdone ourselves, haven't we? We've got so many different Christmas cards, from the silly to the poignant, and they're all ready to be customized to match your family. I think I found the one I want. Now, let's click on it. It's so easy to upload your own photos, because while I do like this winter wonderland getup, it doesn't really feel right to me. So, me, the amazing amateur photographer that I am, have just the perfect photo to replace it with. Just drag and drop the photo wherever you want, and it'll work great. What's also nice is that any photos you've uploaded will also be put on your photo cloud automatically. And that placement's a bit weird, right? Well, let's click on that photo and you can readjust it to make sure it fits in just right within the space you want to put it in. Now, that looks Christmassy. Up top, you also have a few filters you can try to get the right tone. Well, I don't know if you know this, but every element within a template is fully customizable. You can take the text and change its color to whatever you want. And the toolbar up top also has a lot of useful tools that can really help your creation look awesome and professional, no matter how much you try to use your CD tray as a cup holder. Even higher up, you have another toolbar full of other great tools like Undo, very useful, and Sync, also very useful. Now, once you've synced it, you can go to your account on the upper right corner and go to My Work to see everything you've done with Fotor up to now. What a robust portfolio. You can tell I'm really quite the amateur extraordinaire. Now, after every change, you can sync it again and check, as well as copy or delete your work in case you want a backup. Now let's check out a new template. Here you can see that you can interact with every single object within that template. The ornaments and circles are now at your whim. Just like before, that text and its color bow to your whims. You can also select an object and choose to move it up or down in the layers. You can also play with the background, making it a solid color, a gradient, or whatever else you want. The background layer is the furthest back, so you need to move it up to interact with it. You can see here the color wheel. The color wheel is how you can choose your own custom hue instead of the recommended colors given at the initial color selection drop-down. It even has a dropper tool, so you can choose from colors you're already using, and then you can adjust how light or dark the color is, as well as its transparency. Well, look at that, a clone tool. You can even save the current settings of an object with the star icon in the top left corner next to the color square. Then, this is the best part, you can head to the stickers tab to find it under My Favorites. And then you can use it like a sticker, and you can, with the exact same settings, but you could also still, of course, change its size and move it back or up depending on where it is in the template itself. In case those pictures aren't doing it for you, you can delete it and find a different shape under Image Shapes. Ooh, look, a star. Let's use that. You can also get some basic shapes and drag them to match the picture size. and move it back while tilting the picture to make this really cool effect. And you can move it up or down to fit it within the picture. Now, let's get those placeholder pictures out of there and my soon-to-be award-winning pictures in there right now. Let's do the same effect for the other picture too, but change it up a bit and have it sit in the middle while the white circle acts like a border. Since we all know when Christmas is, we can change that Happy Holidays to Merry Christmas and celebrate the season like it's supposed to be. You can add a shadow and change it to any color, adjust its transparency, blur, and angle. Now, we can share the finished product to Facebook or Twitter or even Tumblr, and you can save it either as a JPEG, a PNG, or a PDF. Now, to make this into the perfect card to tie it to that bow you wrapped around that present to Timmy, it's a puppy. He'll totally name it Lassie. Here's how we can add a to and from. First, add a new text box. I use a subheading template. I added TO colon with a few underlines, then added a FROM colon to the second line after hitting enter, and then added some underscores to even them out. Also add a shadow so that way if the background has both light and dark sections, you don't have to put it in an awkward position. It can still be read with a shadow. And there you have it, a simple yet professional looking Christmas card that you can send to anyone you need to, and it was made with just a few clicks thanks to Fotor. So, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from the family here at Fotor. See you next time.